Hey guys, and welcome back in this very cool requested video by Mr. Miguel Ribeiro. Yes, that's his username. He's been asking me for this car a very long time, and I'm sorry, Mr. Miguel, that I did not make it before because I was searching for some mods in particular in the Steam workshop so I can make it possible and make it absolutely amazing. So guys, as you can see, this is, or the request is, or because I made an engine, a special engine before for Mr. Miguel, which is a 1.7 liter V6 turbo, a racing engine, and he wants me to stick it in a racing car, in a very lightweight, exciting, fast racing car, and I did. It turned out very awesomely, but uh, I'm gonna show you everything, and then I'm gonna get back to the chassis here because I'm not really sure about the +5 quality. Maybe I'm gonna increase it, maybe not. So Mr. Miguel wants, as I said, a racing car for his 1.7 liter V6 turbo. So you want to see the car? This is the face of it, and yes, absolutely brutal looking. So let's start with the chassis then. Carbon fiber panels, monocoque chassis, carbon fiber chassis material, longitudinal, double wishbone in front, push rods in the rear. +5, I'm not sure about it. Yes, it's a coupe, not a convertible, not a leather convert. It's a coupe, okay? And next, this is the color, the brutal white that I chose, and carbon fiber wheels. And these are the fixtures that I've chosen. These headlights, grille, uh, logo, these vents here, this door handle, these mirrors, the fuel filler cap, these vents in the rear, twin exhaust, these tail lights, this huge wing in the back. And yes, these are actually the mods that I've been waiting for. These wings, they are absolutely amazing, as you can see, for a racing car. This is a truly racing car. And now the engine. You've been seeing, you saw the engine in a previous video of this, and as you can see, his name, Mr. Miguel Ribeiro, is printed up as you can see. It's a 60 degrees V6 cylinder engine in a V shape, magnesium block, 78.4 millimeter on the bore, 58.8 millimeter on the stroke, dual overhead camshaft, 5 valves per cylinder, aluminum silicon block, head material, sorry, cast iron. Yes, you can see cast iron internals, not titanium or billet steel. Because as you can see, the cast iron crank can go up to 13,000 RPM, and the connecting rods can go up to 11,200, and of course the cast pistons go all the way up to 1100 and 11,200. Okay, but why I'm not using, oh, I remembered why I'm not using low friction or hyper. I can use hypercast, right? No, but it will get heavier. Let's see, hypercast or normal cast. Okay, I'm gonna use hypercast because it will make the engine a little bit quiet. It will make the lower emissions, and that's good. So I'm gonna use hypercast. I mean, if I want, I can use forged pistons. And look at the difference, a little bit lower on the octane. Makes the engine louder. Let's see, titanium, billet steel. No. I'm gonna keep the engine. I want to keep the engine normal. I don't want to, because as you can see, look at the numbers. They're amazing. So hypercast, that's better. Okay, 10.7 to 1 compression ratio, 100 on the cam profile, variable valve timing. Everything is on +15. Don't worry. Turbocharged, air to air large, custom turbo, 27.5 psi. Yes. Direct injection, throttle per cylinder, performance intake, ultimate, yes, ultimate 100 octane fuel, 10.1 air fuel ratio. That's very rich. 100 on the ignition timing, RPM is at 10,000, dual exhaust, 3.5 inch or 88.9 millimeter, high flow 3-way, no mufflers, and plus 15 quality. As you can see, everything is in the green. I know, you will tell me, some of you told me that, look at the power band, it's ridiculous. I know, all this is a turbo lag, I know. But this is a racing car and I've tried it on the racetrack and all the RPM always stay, always stay in the 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 6,000 and then go all the way up to, this is the range that the racing driver will use, not this, because this is not a city car, this is a racing car. So from 6,500 and up, that's what the racing driver will use. The engine is lightweight, reliable, not much on the fuel economy. Actually, there is no fuel economy. The engine drinks so much fuel, it will burn everything. Octane very high, smoothness acceptable, throttle response high, that's good. 10,000 RPM, high performance index, requires high cooling. 600 horsepower, guys, from a 6-cylinder. So each cylinder, bear with me, okay? Each cylinder is producing 100 horsepower. Each cylinder, and that is absolutely amazing. Stick it inside the car, and yes, this is not a production car. Remember that, guys. This is not a hyper or a super. No. It's a racing car, one only built. Let's see, dual clutch, rear wheel drive, 7-speed, 319 kilometers, and 36 on the spacing, because this is where I get good wheel spin and a fast 0 to 100 time, and not good economy. Yes, it's a good economy as well, and good sportiness. That's what I'm aiming. Good sportiness. If I want to make less wheel spin, I can make it like this, but the car will be slower from 0 to 100. Very, very slow. 39.8, 39.9. So 39.93.9. That's the highest sportiness on the spacing, and that's what I'm aiming for here. 3.5 seconds, 0 to 100, 4.5% wheel spin, plus 15, electronic LSD in the rear, semi-slicks, 225 front and rear. Yes, that's because this way I will get 100% on sportiness. 19-inch rims, 620 tire diameter, the offset is 10, carbon fiber rims plus 15, carbon ceramic 6 pistons in front, 345 millimeter on the rotors, carbon ceramics 2 pistons in the rear with 320 millimeter rotors, 100 on the pad type, 62% in front, 38% in the rear for brake power plus 15 quality. Downforce this time, not fully clad, because this way I'm using a rear wing, and yes, you need downforce in a rear-wheel drive car. 100 on the downforce, yes, because if I decrease it, I will start losing sportiness value. I know I will gain fuel economy, who cares about fuel economy? I want sportiness, so 100. Active wing, as you can see, there is no point of... Look, it will do absolutely nothing. Because it's not yet ready, in the game. Maybe in future updates they will activate the active wing and we will start to use it. As you can see, front wheel angle, wing angle, the rear wheel angle, we cannot change these yet, even with the wing on the car now. Cooling airflow at 53, brake airflow 100, plus 15 quality. And yes, here is you will find weird stuff here. 2 seats, not sport, basic, because I want to make the car extremely lightweight. 0 quality. I could have made it minus and made it lighter, but no, 0 quality is good. No entertainment, of course. Electric variable steering, electronic stability control with launch control, of course, plus 7 on the quality. Yeah, why not? Basic safety. I don't want to put no safety at all. No, no, no. I want basic safety. As you can see, it's 48.5. The car is safe. That's good. Progressive, semi-active dampers, active. So I could have chosen active sport, but it will make the car heavier. I don't want to make the car heavier. And these are the special tuned, custom tuned the suspension setup, which got me 100% on sportiness, and that's what I want. The car is slammed to the ground, plus 15 quality, and this is how it looks. Absolutely amazing. And yes, if you, I've tested the car before, and look at what kind of time I got. 159.75 in this big track, the automation track. You want to see it? Here we go. So it's 159.76. It used to be 75 here, but now it's 76. It's okay, it's still 159, and that is absolutely amazing. And if you are wondering about the airfield test track, or let's say the Top Gear test track, here is the time. So it did it in 1 minute 11 seconds, 0.31. Tell me in the comment section what cars did I beat? What this time fast or not? Tell me in the comment section what other cars on Top Gear test track that got slower or faster than this time. Or let's see what's the rank of this car on the Top Gear timing board. So the car is looking amazing. It drives amazing. The top speed isn't really that high, but for 600 horsepower, yes, I consider it high. And the car is very light. Look at the roll angle, 1 degrees only, 1.1 degrees. That's very slammed on corners. And did you see the G meter? I'm really stumped because it's looking good. When the car brakes, when it corners, it generates so much G's. Like I've seen, where is it, on the on the automation test track. I've seen it here, especially here when it came in this straight here and brakes really hard. It went like 1.56 G, and that is good. That is absolutely good. So this is your request, Mr. Miguel. Yes, this is your 1.7 liter V6 turbo stuck in a racing car, and this is what kind of result you will get. Absolutely amazing. So what should we call it? Should we call it what? White Spirit. White Spirit Racer. Yes, Racer, not Racer, Racer. And yes, it will cost, if the company wants to make it or sell it, it will cost like 150,000 bucks to be sold with no profits at all. So thank you so much, Mr. Miguel, for your cool request, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like this video, remember to smash that like button, and if you are new to the channel, remember to smash that subscribe button and become a member of the channel, because you will love all the videos that I make. And of course, if you are new, you can push the notification bell so you can get a notification each time I release a new video. I promise you will like it all. So thank you so much guys for watching. I will see you very soon, and bye bye.